all day playing up this charade, this fake show called Superfans. We have decided to try and do this pilot, and it may or may not go to air. Are you guys ready to do this? Okay. All the while, these girls had no idea that the 5 guys from One Direction were in our green room backstage watching this whole thing play out.
I love the boys with all my heart, and they're just absolutely amazing.
How much money did you spend voting for them in the UK?
Probably like $400.
No way, really?
Yeah.
We have someone on the line who has a lot of experience dealing with superfans. Hello?
And the boys come on Skype, and then all I heard was, hello! My heart started beating really fast. I just started screaming and freaking out.
They were screaming so loud I couldn't hear anything happening. And then One Direction went away and the screen went black.
I was looking at Lauren, I'm like, well, what's going on here?
Let me check on the Skype. I'm gonna try and get it fixed. Hold on.
Okay, sorry guys, one sec. But think of something that you want to ask them when we come back, because they told me that we don't have that much time.
I felt really nervous. I don't know about you boys, but I actually felt a little bit nervous for what was about to happen, sort of thing, because we didn't know what to expect. And then when the curtain dropped, there was just like a moment of silence, and then suddenly like a big massive scream, and then they all just started running towards us, so it was mad.
And it took them like a good few seconds to even realize they were standing there. They didn't even notice, and when they turned around, they were screaming. I kind of just couldn't stop laughing. I was almost crying because I was so happy for these girls. Oh my God, One Direction are here. We're so glad you could come back. This is really special. One Direction's surprise. We handpicked the 40 biggest fans in Canada, and they arranged a surprise for you because last time it was so crazy here. So we wanted to try and chat with you for as long as we can. How do you feel? Are you as nervous as we are?
I'm actually a little bit nervous. Standing behind that curtain was a bit nervous, but now I'm all right.
I would say the curtain dropped really quick.
Yeah, it was.
1 minute.
Very, very good curtain.
It's very hard to execute a surprise like that, so good for you. Thank you for playing along.
Thanks.
Did you guys buy it? Yeah! We tricked you. Okay, so look, there is a serious outbreak of One Direction infection, which is what we call it, right? Have you noticed what the severe symptoms of it are?
A lot of screaming.
Someone said dehydration.
Dehydration. Is there a cure for One Direction infection?
I'll make t-shirts.
Just more One Direction.
We got a few kiss requests back here.
I mean, is this getting out of hand for you, in your opinion? Like, explain. Because since the last time you were here, you were mobbed. You've increased security. So really, what has it been like?
Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy for us. You know, since we've started this, like our life has changed so much in the last, 6-7 months, really. And with the power of YouTube and Twitter, it's kind of spread the word across the world. So, we're really, really happy to be in these different countries every day. Like yesterday we were in America, today we're in Canada.
Do you even know where you are half the time, or you just get out?
I'm guessing we're in Toronto. I'm not
You're
sure.
in Toronto. You can't even go to the bathroom now, right? Like, do you go to the bathroom with 5 security guards?
No, just the one shouting us, repeatedly telling us to hurry up. He's over there.
And do you have people doing things for you that you never imagined would get done for you?
Yeah, when we go to the bathroom, they, like...
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going there, but I mean, you can't even go to the corner store. You can't go get stuff for yourself. You'll get attacked, right?
It's not that bad. We can still go shopping. It just depends what time you go. Obviously, if you're gonna go in the afternoon, when there's all our age people out shopping or whatever, then it's a bit crazy. But it's cool.
So we have to say congratulations because Up All Night, you debuted at #1 in North America.
Yes.
What went through through your mind when you heard that news? Because you beat so many other British artists who haven't been able to do that.
Yeah, it was so crazy. Like, we were all really shocked. We were actually all on our week off. We had a week off, and we were in New York, and we found out that we had just gone #1 in America and Canada. So it was just like mind blowing for us. Because no way, like when we released the album, did we expect, you know, and all the promo we did before, did we expect such a high charting position? You know, we said to ourselves, can you imagine if we got a top 10 album in North America? It would be absolutely amazing. And to go to top spot was just incredible.
So when you guys went and made this album Up All Night, you obviously had no idea it would be #1. But what was really the aim with this record, your very first record?
I don't know. I think we really wanted to kind of make sure that we didn't rush anything out. We wanted to make sure we like took our time and make sure we got it right and stuff. And then obviously we wanted to make something that obviously the fans enjoyed, but something that we enjoyed kind of doing as well. You know, I think if we didn't enjoy like performing the music, then you know, there wouldn't be much point in it.
Yeah.
So you know, we have a lot of fun performing and a lot of fun recording and stuff. So it's great.
What do you think of the new resurgence of boy bands? How do you feel about it? You're part of this new wave again. They've come back.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've always thought it's you know, we've been trying to do something different to the whole boy band cliche. You know, we just do our own thing. Yeah. The only similarity is that we're all boys.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know, we're just trying to do our own thing. So it's cool to.
And even though, I mean, even though Simon put you together and you were all individual performers, and then he put you together as a boy band, how much have you been able to say, you know, this is how we want to be presented, and like that kind of control aspect of the boy band thing?
Yeah, I think we were lucky that early on we got a lot of control with things that we did. Like, we took a long time, like with the first record coming out, because we wanted to decide like what kind of music we were going to do, what kind of sound we were going to have. Yeah, just like the general kind of way that our band goes, sort of thing. So yeah, luckily Simon gave us a lot of freedom, but he's still the big boss man and he makes all the decisions.
And you've kind of evolved in a short amount of time now. You've started to play guitar now in the performances. How's that going?
Yeah, well, I've been playing the guitar since I was like 11, 12. And then recently, just like on our last tour, I started playing the guitar. And obviously we're doing the same kind of show when we come on our tour across North America in the summer. So hopefully maybe our next tour in the UK I can bring out a bit of electric guitar or something like that.
So you've made quite the impression in America and Canada, but in America, it seems you've been hooked on a few American things. You have a fascination with the Kardashians all of a sudden?
That's just Niall.
That's a personal.
I don't.
So
Basically what happened
what's
was, basically I was told that the Kardashians...
day for Niall, doesn't it? Niall's coming to his own in America. He's a bit of a player of it.
That's a pretty player, yeah.
Yeah, so you tweeted
What do you have to say to
Kardashian's
yourself?
sister, Khloe.
Yeah, I heard that the girls were kind of like fans, and I knew that Chloe lived in Dallas because what's the name? Lamar
Yeah.
plays for Dallas in the basketball. So I said, you know, we're doing a show there. You should come along, whatever. Then she turned me down.
So wait, did they come to Dallas on the weekend?
No.
But Harry, have you gotten your phone call from Kim Kardashian?
No, do you know what? I held the poster, and that post-it note was already on it.
It was.
Yeah.
So this was
I
all...
promise.
It wasn't,
It was.
actually.
It was already on it. So
Well, what is it about the Kardashians that everyone loves so much?
They're hot.
she said big bums.
Big bums.
So
Do you like the bums? American
guess so.
bums?
They're kind of...
Oh, gosh.
You good?
Well, so One Direction likes big bums. We thought since you're missing home and you need a little piece of home, that we would get someone on the phone. Don't worry, you look worried. But
I'm very worried.